backlash, but I think so many people will think it'll be hilarious.
Absolutely. James has created one of the best AI songs.
Again, we didn't do the Patreon today, but we will be doing it next week. And that's when we'll be playing it and talking about it and laughing about it.
I'm going to announce it now.
Patreon.
I'm officially I'm an artiste, musician. I created multiple songs using AI. I own them. And I have believe a number one hit.
He does.
And James has given me permission if I ever start a band. This is the one and only song.
That's going to be his debut single.
Yep. It's cover.
Yep.
But
you can. I think you should at least say the title. People are.
I don't know the title.
No. They have to go to the Patreon to figure out everything. Just
the title's even bad, man. I don't know. Yeah.
Just know James' sense of humor if you've been paying attention to Popcorn and Pints for these past couple of years and horror research.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning.
Yeah. There's a reason why our content's for just adults.
I copyright myself.
But now. Welcome to an episode of Popcorn and Pints. We actually have a little intro for you guys for this lovely episode. But
yeah, I created
right back. Here it goes. Here it goes.
He's out of hand. Everywhere he goes, he's got to make a stand. Spraying his charm like it's the law. But to me, he's just a movie star. Top cruise control. He's out of hand. Everywhere he goes, he's got to make a stand. Spraying his charm like it's the law. But to me, he's just a movie star.
That's my opinion about
just a little taste of James's talent.
That's the taste of my talent, and that's my thoughts on Tom Cruise.
Hold on,
which we are gonna have some more fun with the intros from like here on out. We already have an outro that we're gonna stick with that you guys are gonna hear tonight. We're gonna stick with that for a while because it's actually you'll see it's gonna surprise every fucking buddy.
So I noticed this earlier, and I was waiting until we were actually live to say, pull up the Rambo poster for a second, or just show the background.
1 second.
So we're watching a movie called First Blood, but the tagline is, "This time he's fighting for his life."
Yeah, I know. It makes no sense. This time.
So
it's like a sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
Well, before we dive into these films, gentlemen, how are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Delightful.
And hello to the people out there watching. How are you all doing? Don't be shy. Say hi.
Especially the uncles.
No. But shit, man.
That's my no square. Oh, no.
No square.
We got we hit the action wheel last week.
Yes, we did.
We did, and it was a good week. James, I think James watched Top Gun 3 times over the week.
I heard 4.
No, thank you.
What do you guys want to start with?
I don't care.
I say First Blood.
All right,
okay, let's go.
Rambo.
What do you guys think? Or first of all, you know what? You guys got your ratings or not yet?
Yeah, I got it.
Start with James.
Okay.
I got to think about this.
All right.
For Rambo.
First Blood.
First Blood.
So, I'm going...
And that's not a teenage girl.
I think I'm favoring a little bit just because when I first seen it when I was younger, I thought it was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give this a 7.
Okay. I'm going to give it this is my first time watching it, but I'm going to give it a 6. It wasn't bad. But I know it's not like when Rambo is Rambo, and I didn't know that coming into it. Well, I mean, I was told that, but you know what I mean? It was cool for what it was. I'll say that.
If I watched it, I certainly don't remember it. So I'm considering this my first time watch, and I am giving it a 6.
Okay.
I think I had the Rambo reputation of him going into the forest, ripping off heads and shit like that. Then I watched this.
Well, the thing is, I think a lot of people remember part 2 more than 1, probably.
Yeah,
part 2 is more violent. It's more like him acting like Rambo, machine gun.
Am I wrong, or does he not actually kill a single person in this movie?
No. Well, wait. No.
He threw a rock at the helicopter, and the cop fell out.
Yeah,
I'm not counting that.
He didn't. No, he didn't
kill the cop.
If he hit him in the head and he fell out, then yes. But no, he hit the helicopter.
He doesn't kill any of those cops that are coming after him. He traps them all.
Even that fucking trap where the spike went right through the guy's fucking thighs. We thought it was his gut, but it went through his legs.
Thought it was his junk. His junk was right there.
True. So he survived.
He might have caught just the tip.
No,
he caught something. Got circumcised for the second time or something.
And then when they're coming for him later, he lets the kid go.
No, he didn't even kill the guy at the end. He shot him a couple times, but he survived.
Shot him. Rambo doesn't kill a single person in this movie.
No. Because he was still fighting. So that's the thing. He knew he was fighting that he was like a PTSD thing, like he was in a war again. But he also knew he really wasn't. And he's just getting revenge on these fucking cops because they're treating him bad and they're hunting him for no reason. So he's hurting them, but just to wipe through them, to get through them, like, leave me alone. He asked a couple times, just leave me alone. They're like, no. So he's wiping out the police station. So then he goes for the main cop. He goes, listen, you fucking asshole. He's blowing the city up, fucking gas stations, fucking blowing up a gun store.
He's just destroying this town.
Destroying one dude. Rambo's just going around this small town, blowing and fucking shit up. It's crazy.
Well, because of the douchebag.
No, I don't think he killed one person. Because they even said that. They were like, he could have killed us all. Even the sheriff could have got his throat slit. He lost the first round.
The one, what the fuck was his name? The general, whatever the hell he was, that was over Rambo, was like, he could have killed every single one of you guys. Because when the guy was like, when the guy was like, I'm gonna send 200 cops up there, 200 of my best men. He's like, well, you better get a bunch of body bags.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
And
that's a crazy thing to say to somebody.
And he did. National Guard and everything. He went right through him.
Yeah, he did make that shit look pretty damn easy.
Oh yeah, and he hit. What I also didn't realize was he has like no lines until the end of the movie.
Yeah, where not a lot of talking.
Where I gotta remember. I gotta remember when I go to watch a Stallone movie to turn on the fucking subtitles because I couldn't understand half the story he was telling. Something about a friend blowing up and his guts and blood on him.
I was holding them together, and I was just crying. I was like, I can't look at you. Where's your legs? Where's your legs? And you're like, what the fuck are you saying, man?
Like all I could do, like he's crying. I can't understand what he's saying.
Worse.
Like part of it,
they don't need
like
him
this is not what I thought Rambo was. He's telling a story about a friend blowing up, and he's got like I think his blood all over him. I think there's people walking by, they're not doing. They're
like, okay, say it normally like that. Now then they should go. Listen, now you're going to say it half the speed. So elongate the words a little bit. Let's pronounce them a little bit
and separate the words from each other.
God damn! And and the thing is, he is better now. You can understand him now, like during interviews and shit. But when he first started, like Rambo, then you had Rocky, same thing. You understood him saying Adrian, but when he's talking to everybody else, he's like, you're like, what the fuck are you saying? What did you just say to Mick? I don't know what he said, but then he's like, oh, fuck you, Rocky. Get the fuck out of my ring. You know, you're like, what did he say to you? Why'd you piss Mick off?
Yep.
What'd you do?
Mr. Sylvester.
But yeah, he can't. Him and Arnold, like the top tier actors that can get away where people don't know what the fuck they're saying when they're watching them on screen.
But you're just watching it for the fucking action, the shit blowing up, the cool fight scenes, and all that shit. That's all you're watching. You know what I mean? You're not watching for like this.
And by the way, when the climax scene when he's in the police station, everything's blown out, and they have more cops surrounding the place than people that live in the actual fucking town.
Mm-hmm.
And he finally has lines, and every line is a fucking cliche.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, it has to be. Has to be, man. Come on, it's the 80s. This is when he's just getting started. You know what was yeah, he was just getting started. So it was just like they had to do it. They had to do
Nothing's over until it was. Is it nothing's over till it's over, or nothing was over? I don't. What was?
No, nothing's over. Wait, it wasn't over for me. I think he said after that.
And there was something first.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I should know that because it's what I yell at the end of sex.
Nothing's over till it's over.
You're fishing like nothing's over till it's over.
Well, it's over. Good night.
Someone should yell that.
That's hilarious. Oh shit!
It's not over till it's over.
Nope.
Oh man.
No, this was. I don't know what. Maybe I was thinking of just the images or stories from like Rambo 2 or 3 or something, because this is definitely not totally what I was expecting.
One of the Rambos, he actually gets hired. They need him to go into a jungle.
I know. Because even in this one, I'm watching him. I'm like, he seems kind of scrawny to be Rambo. Even though, he's Stallone, he's still muscular.
Well, he's a drifter. He's walking away. No one will hire him. He said, no one's hiring him. Motherfucker's starving.
Yeah, he's arrested.
The cop is like, "Yo, where can I get something to eat?"
Like
the cop is even stopping him from me, and the dude can't eat.
Think about it.
Give him some 30 miles away. Sandwich.
The poor fucker just wanted to go see his friend.
That's all he was there for. Then he was leaving town, and the cop had to fuck with him. So that's why he was being addicted to
Just
cop.
wanted to see his friend, finds out his friend's died, then he just wanted a meal. That was it.
Yep. He wanted to eat dinner, then go. He was going to
that cop could have just saved a lot of issues if he just brought that man, got him something to eat. Maybe even help him clean up, place to stay. I'm like, hey, where are you going? Where you got to go?
Take him to a diner, sit down with him, give him some food, get the story, be nice. It's not that hard.
I do. So there's a scene, and I seen it. I was like, I wonder how long we can last. How long you think you can last getting hit by a fucking hose of water?
Not long at all.
Were there showering?
Yeah.
In the prison?
Now, if that was really him getting hit by a fire hose.
By the way, the line was just, nothing is over.
Oh, nothing is over. Nothing is over.
That's what you yell at the end of sex.
Yeah. But imagine all that water hitting you. How long you think you fucking hold up?
Not long.
I don't know.
And I wonder if he really did that scene.
The most powerful bidet I've ever seen.
It had to be him, right? You think that was a real scene? They let him do? They really did that shit?
Maybe.
Well, I don't know how you fake that.
Yeah, I know.
What are you saying? A stunt double
or a stunt double? Like a
there was some man. Yeah, they do show him from behind, and there is some man ass quickly.
Yeah, so I don't know.
But he started in porn, so
true. But I sat there. I was like, oh shit! I would do it though.
This was 1982. What came out first? Was it this or Rocky?
This.
I feel
okay.
But wait, Rocky's wasn't 70s, was it? No, it was 80s. Hold on.
I don't know. What was the first
Rocky? I don't know.
Oh shit! Rocky was 76.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, Rocky first.
All right.
This was 82. Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe Rocky's that fucking old.
I know, yo.
Damn.
I mean, you know what's crazy is it's like it feels like it doesn't feel like it's that old of a movie, but but at the same time, I always felt like growing up it was like an old movie because again it came out in 76. I was born in 85, so it was like 9 years before I even came out.
It looked fucking old when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you figure I probably didn't see it, so I was about 8 to 10 years old. So by the time I've seen it, it's already out for 20 years, damn near. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
Another actor. A whole bunch of fucking action. Chuck Norris movies.
Oh,
he has a whole bunch of army fucking movies.
Yeah, he does. He's only good for the jokes, though. I don't want to watch any of his stuff.
You look real.
He's not a fan of Chuck Norris. The jokes, the memes, and everything for Chuck Norris, they're funny as hell. Though.
Yeah, the Chuck Norris jokes and memes are funny as shit, but there's no need to watch his stuff.
I'm 100%. I don't need to argue with you on that one. I'm not even.
I've seen a lot of his stuff.
I did enjoy.
I used to watch Walker
Texas Ranger is the only thing I can name.
I remember
he was in at least one of the Expendables.
Yeah, Then he had he was in popular movies like 80 movies. They're like army movies. I forgot the name.
Legitimately, the thing I know him the most for, if not Walker Texas Ranger, is just fucking exercise commercials.
Oh, the Total Gym.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in Bruce Lee movie.
Yeah, I don't remember which one, but he was in one of those.
Was he really?
Was it Enter the Dragon or the one with the claw? The dude with the claw.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I forgot. I watched so many Bruce Lee. I mix them up.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I gotta watch.
I need to start watching.
They look like twins.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to First Blood, gentlemen.
Yeah, First Blood.
I did.
What else?
So, recapping here, so the sheriff arrests him for being a drifter. He beats they hose him down, and then they want to shave him, and he's having flashes to his time back in Vietnam, where he's
as a prisoner of war,
strung up like Jesus and just cut across the chest. And then he beats the shit out of all the cops. Runs out of the police
facility.
The whole police station.
The whole fucking police
station. Listen. If one man does this to me, like if it's us in this police station, if he whoops all of our asses in the police station, we have guns and shit, I'm not going after him again. Fuck that.
You're like, let him just go wherever he wants to go. That's the other town's problem.
I'll be like, listen, Sarge, listen, man, if you're going to fire me, suspend me, I don't care. Listen.
It doesn't seem like he'd be looking to stick around town after that.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. He didn't kill no one in the police station. He just basically kicked them through windows and beat the shit out of them. No kills.
Just let him go, man. Obviously, he don't want to be here. We ain't got to force him to be here. And I'm not chasing up that damn mountain. Fuck it.
But, so that happened. And then I laughed when he pulled the guy off the dirt bike, by the way.
Oh, yeah. He grabbed him by the jacket.
Yeah. That was funny.
At first, I thought he clotheslined him. But he did. He just grabbed him. Because I was like, oh, yeah, there's no reason for him to hit that dude.
No.
He just grabbed him by the collar.
It was a fun chase when the sheriff went after him. But I think one of my favorite not even montage is the wrong word, but scenes doesn't seem like the long enough word. Just where he's picking off cops in the forest as they're coming after him. With the traps he set up. I'm like, I thought that was one of the cooler parts of the movie.
Of course, yeah. That's because that's when his skills are coming in.
Yeah, when you can see him in his element and he's doing these skills.
That was the best.
Hiding, camouflage, stealth mode and shit. Yeah.
What was it about the last? I mean, again, this movie wasn't bad. I gave it a 6. But it was like the last maybe 45 minutes where it really started to pick up.
Yeah,
it's like
it's when they got the whole National Guard. Everybody, they're like, okay, fuck it, we're going in at him, and where the colonel's warning him, like, you're going to get fucked up. And that's when the actions, since they blew up that mine, they thought they killed him. He got out of that mine. He was like,
by the way,
I'm dead. I'm fucking you all up.
He's going through that mine, and like I felt squeamish when all the rats started showing. And they were like on him. I'm like, dear God.
He knew.
Like I would die in there. I would not get through there
because the rats would have to get out somewhere. So there has to be an exit.
Yeah,
so
he ended up feeling air or whatever.
Yeah, that's another thing. You would think the sheriff and the cops and stuff would know about the exit to the mine.
Yeah, I know.
Their town. They know what the mine is.
Yes and no, but you got to think about it. It's probably a mine that's shut down by now. It's like, how often do they actually have to go up there?
The colonel knew he wasn't dead.
Oh, yeah.
The colonel knew he wasn't dead. They were like, oh, dig out his body. The colonel's looking. He's like, yeah, that's not going to take him out. You guys are fucked.
Yeah, in that scene, it's funny you say that because in that scene, the colonel makes a face where it looks like he wants to smile, but he wasn't supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like he smirked because he's seen up on top of the mountain or something. Like, I don't know. I thought he seen the smoke or something of the fire.
They panned up there, and I thought they were going to show some kind of sign of smoke or something.
Yeah.
No, what it was he's seen where the explosion was, and like right behind it, you seen like how it was like that hill, kind of that hump thing. He was like, okay, he ran down that way and got away. He knew that he had an exit plan.
Yeah, he knew he didn't die. So he just gave a smirk. He's like, all right. He's like, I'll let me out of here. He's like, you guys didn't listen to me.
Yeah, like I gave you a fair warning. Like I could have easily have gotten him down here and took him to wherever he's trying to get to, but you guys didn't want to listen.
But that cop also was right too. Like, well, not right, but I would have thought the same thing as that cop though. You came down here to cover your ass.
Yeah.
You weren't down here. I would think the same thing. If I cover, like a military person came and one of their guys is on the loose killing people in my town and I'm a cop,
but
I will think it's covering their ass too. I wouldn't think he's here to help me, saying you don't know who you're going against type shit. I would think they're here, but like, hey, you're not saying a word. We'll take care of it. We'll get him out. Don't say nothing type shit.
No, but you got to go back to it though, James. He wasn't killing anybody. Remember?
No, I know, but
they drew first blood, James. They drew first blood.
He said it.
He said it.
Now they also made this cop confusing. There was times where during the movie they made it start seeming like he was starting to go to the good side, where he was starting to think like he did fuck up, like I shouldn't have done this. But then it went right back to his, I'm going to kill fucking Rambo, fuck Rambo, type shit. I'm like,
No, there was the sheriff was a little wishy-washy.
Yeah.
They could have played that better.
Yeah, I may have to, like I said, I may have to watch the second one just because. And
I think there's a part 3. Then there's the newer remake.
There's a remake? I know there's a 2 and 3.
Yeah, there's I call it a remake. I don't know. It continues. I hate when they Rambo 20 years later, he's in a walker with machine guns attached to him. Get the fuck out of here.
That sounds like a fun.
I would watch that. I'm not gonna lie to you, James. I would watch
like Rocky, new fucking Rocky coming out or something.
No, we don't
retire his ass. What the fuck are you talking about, Rocky?
Rambo with a walker with guns on it.
Yeah,
I'm here for that.
They call him up, John. We need you. He puts his teeth in. He's like, I'm on my way. And he's fucking
probably understand. You understand him the same with or without the teeth.
Exactly.
You might understand him better.
All right, so we got First Blood. We got Rambo First Blood Part 2.
Yeah, this is where they start naming it Rambo now.
Is that just Rambo 2? Is that the second one?
Yeah, Rambo 2, First Blood 2. Yeah, they started to put the Rambo's like capitalized big letters because now they're pushing Rambo. They're calling the movies Rambo now.
Yeah, that was 1985, so 3 years after First Blood, and then Rambo 3 in 88.
88.
There you go.
Oh, there was just a Rambo in 2008.
Yep. See, they tried to do like a newer.
There was a Rambo Last Blood in 2019.
Yep. So I'm saying they're still making them. They're making fucking Rambo, new Rockies, where they're 60 years old, 65 years old, fucking canes and fucking walkers. One's going to box, and then you got fucking Rambo going through woods at 90 years old, fucking tripping over leaves and shit. And the fire ants eat him.
Tripping over leaves and shit. This guy.
Yeah, in part 2.
Give it a rest. Unless at least replace. If you're going to start over, say, hey, we're going to make new Rambos. It's going to be prequel him growing up or something. Or we're just going to go a different story. Get a different actor. Yeah. Stop making it 20 years later and you got the fucking actor playing themselves, like put them in the ring. No fucking boxing thing is going to have a 76-year-old guy fucking fight against a 25-year-old.
You say that, we're trying to inch closer and closer to Paul versus Tyson.
Yeah, which got pushed to November 15th.
Yeah, well, Tyson got sick or something.
Yeah.
Ulcer.
Yeah. So he's got to get that healed up.
I still with that. I still hope it's not rigged. I really hope Tyson's really going to go in there and try to kill him.
Knock his head off.
Knock his head. I want like a flashback of all his clips I used to watch. I want him going there, and as soon as they ring the bell, and it's like a 6-second KO, when you stand up, you're like, I can't believe I spent all this money. The fight was only 6 seconds.
Yep.
Don't we all, man? Don't we?
I want him to hit Jake Paul so hard, man. I want him out cold where they have to use smelling salts to wake him up.
This guy. Oof.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I mean, this wasn't bad. It had some cool scenes.
I like Rambo.
No, it was bad.
And the thing is, 2 and 3 or more violent and more action packed.
I think that's what I had in my mind. I didn't expect this movie to end with Rambo crying and being walked out of a police station in handcuffs.
I think everybody prefers Rambo 2.
They send them back to Vietnam. Yeah.
Yeah, there's more action.
Looks like we're going to more action, unless we're going to the chicks.
No, I think it's chicks picks.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, great. Here we go. Fucking musical or something. Rode my fucking weekend.
Don't have a lot of categories here.
No, but we talked about some stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
We talked about some stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah, we're gonna get some stuff rolling.
Which you guys will see in the near future.
More wheels coming.
Who would put a stove on the chick's pick wheel?
Oh, I don't know who did that one.
My goodness.
That's kind of fucked up right there.
Is Free Willy on there?
I think so.
Mystic River.
I don't even know what that is.
I think that's like a mystery.
Okay.
Could be a porno.
Oh, speaking of mystery, we need to review Clue.
Clue?
The movie Clue. You ever watch Clue?
Never saw it, honestly.
Oh, my God.
James,
you guys ever seen Clue?
I don't know if I ever saw it.
With Tim Curry? The murder mystery
I never saw it.
Oh, we got to review that.
But I've never saw
we got to review it. We got to review it.
By the way, I got to make some birthday picks. We got them.
Yes,
I got a month.
So, so start thinking. What the fuck is Sleepers? Never seen this either. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Mystic River is a murder mystery.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not him.
Sleepers, I don't know what this is.
I don't know if this is either.
Me either.
All right. Well, ruined my weekend.
You might like those movies.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah.
You might love these movies. You never know.
I know, really.
I might be sick Saturday. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. Even if it's trash, I don't give a fuck. I want to watch it.
We've watched worse, James.
I've seen worse, exactly. It's all good. Sacrifice for the peoples. Mm-hmm. I watch stuff so I can make you watch it too.
Or tell you not to.
Make you watch it too. Not even so you don't watch it. Someone else I can make you watch it.
I recommend every movie. I'm not like Aaron. I don't recommend it. I recommend everything.
Blood Lake.
Recommend everything.
I say watch at your own risk. I say watch at your own risk.
Open up your fucking, make it your
I'll never tell you not to watch a movie.
Watch shit that you want to watch. I'm not going to watch that B movie about fucking surfing. Give it a shot. Fucking watch something.
This guy said surfing.
Go out there and watch every Tom Cruise movie you can get your hands on.
Every Tom Cruise movie. Cocktails. The sad thing is, I know a lot of Tom Cruise movies, even though I hate them.
Hey, man. He was in a lot of good movies.
I dislike them.
Yeah, you can't say you hate him because there's
because we're going to go and talk. I'm going to say why. This is a couple reasons why Tom Cruise bothers me.
Hang on, just because we are switching over to this, I have to.
He's out of hand. Everywhere he goes, he's got to make a stand. Spraying his charm like it's the law.
I had to. Just because we're going over to.
Okay, this is the reason I like Tom Cruise. He's a narcissist.
I like spraying his charm like it's the law. That's a great line.
He thinks.
Oh, he's spraying all right.
Everybody. He thinks he's better than everybody. I think in real life too.
I don't necessarily disagree with that.
I don't either.
Also, I hate how they put him in roles and they make him seem like he's taller than he is.
He's a like vertically challenged person.
Like the volleyball thing. They made him like he was jumping 7 feet tall, like 7 feet in the air, or that he was 6'5" and he only jumped 1 foot. So which one did you? Which one is it? Is he superhuman jumping really high, or did you make him taller in the movie?
I get it, James.
The dude is like 5'10" or something. Well, they making him seem like he's 6'3", 6'4". Fuck out of here. I think the woman he was seeing was taller than him.
I think most people are taller than
I think he was looking up. That's why he was always sitting down when she was in the room.
Yeah. Most people are taller than Tom Cruise.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're making him taller. It bothers me. But then you got the outside of all movies. You hear about them.
I mean, you could easily lose. It's like if Tom Cruise went and stood in the middle of a graduating middle school class, it would be like trying to find Where's Waldo.
Yeah.
Him
jumping on the couch and Oprah's thing. Like, you remember the stupid, annoying shit about Tom Cruise.
Jumping on the fucking couch. I would have.
Yeah, I love her so much. When he was married to Katie Holmes.
Yep.
Fucking insane. I don't know. I just dislike. I don't hate. I dislike him. Like, I'll still watch the movies. I'm not like Aaron. I hate Nick Cage. I can't watch nothing he's in.
No,
I'll still watch this shit. I'll still watch this shit, but I'll just look at him while I'm watching it and go, I would punch him in the face right here.
I bet your favorite scene in this movie is where after Goose dies, he's standing in the bathroom hunched over the sink in just his underwear.
No.
Waiting for his uncle to show up.
My favorite part was after Goose died, where he felt lifeless and crying that he just wanted to quit. Because I was like, yeah, fucker, that's what you get. Get the fuck out of here, Tom.
By the way, you know what the connection between these two movies are?
Hold on.
Death?
No, there was no death in Rambo. Except for the one guy. Hold on. I think I'm getting it. My brain's kind of drunk, but it's working its gears.
Okay. All right.
Rambo. Then you got hold
on. I can see your brain working.
I'm gonna help you think. What was the question again?
Oh,
the connection between these two
they're
movies.
both crying bitches.
Well, he thought of something.
No. Not what I was going for.
Oh, they both crying in the movie.
No, that's fair.
What were you going for, Chris?
I yell nothing is over at the end of sex. At the beginning, I yell, I feel the need for speed.
This guy.
Okay, one plus about Top Gun. The soundtrack is fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm. It is a good sound. Dude, that music is so fucking cheesy.
I love every song that was played in
that music is, oh God, it's so cheesy, but it's so good.
It is. I can't help it. I'm listening to it. I'm like, you start going along with it, like Danger Zone. You just sit there and you hear it. You just start singing along. You're like, Danger Zone.
So, yeah. I watched Top Gun last night, right? I watched Top Gun with the wife last night. Went to my cousin's earlier today, and then his mom was outside. So he asked me to go, I had to go grab something from her. So I went outside to grab something from her, and that song was fucking playing. And I was like,
that's hilarious.
I was like, do you remember the movie Top Gun? She's like, yeah, why? I was like, I swear to you, that song right there, because she turned her radio down because we were talking. I was like, that song right there. I was like, I heard that song because it kept playing during the movie. It played a few times in the movie.
It's the number one song for the movie. It's the Danger song.
And I was just like, wow.
Dude,
it's like, wow.
She's got that love and feeling got stuck in my head. Like, that brought me right back to when I watched this as a kid.
Highway to the Danger Zone.
And you gotta take my breath away.
Yep.
That song was fucking
Dude,
I was like, damn, that soundtrack is awesome.
The sex scene was fucking awkward, by the way, when they played that song.
It's always fucking...
I don't know. There was just something super weird about it.
Yeah, it was like they tried to make it like it was forbidden because she was a higher rank.
I think Hot for Teacher would have been a better song choice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true. 100%. Was Hot for Teacher out by then? It had to be.
86?
It had to be.
Was Top Gun 86?
I believe so.
I think Hot for Teacher was 80s.
Yeah, Top Gun was 86. The other one was 82.
I did the flying scenes are really cool. I did like the scene where he's like turns the plane over and he's literally glass to glass with the plane below him. And he gives him the finger. Goose is taking the Polaroid. Come on, that was pretty fun.
Yo, that's like today's shit what people do.
Yeah.
Everybody's got the camera behind her when someone does something, they all snap.
If it was a cell phone, I could see someone taking a TikTok or something. Like
it was the first World Star.
Yeah.
World Star.
Pictures. But I agree with you, Chris. Like those were definitely the best parts of this movie is in the air, in the sky, of course, when they're in the planes and shit.
But when it was more of like a rom-com. It was like a little love story.
It's supposed to be, it's a mix of an action movie
growing up type thing. Him learning a
rom-com. Yeah. By the way, him coming on to the instructor at the bar where they first meet, kind of rapey.
Yeah,
kind of.
Like follows her into the bathroom.
Yeah, that was rapey right there. That scene right there.
Like
he walked in there.
Yeah,
and they didn't care. Was that how the 80s were? Guys can just walk in the room in the bathroom, and go, "Hey, how you doing?" They don't yell, "Oh my, what are you doing in here?" and kick them in the balls or something. They're like, "Hey, baby, what do you go?"
It depends, because I mean, that's more so, I guess, if they want them in there, if they're kind of invited without being invited, in a sense.
Crazy. Yeah, as soon as that scene happened too, I sat there, I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" I was like, "That's kind of creepy."
But he was kind of.
How you think of that pickup, though? He's like, because Goose was like, "God, no, not the." I forgot what they called it.
Felt that love and feeling. She's got that love.
He's like, "Oh, not that one." He's like, "God damn it!"
But they do it.
Right. They did it, and then the whole bar got with it, started singing it. I was like, "That's a pickup line right there, huh?"
It makes me wish I had tried that at least once in my life.
It's a pickup line if it works and if the chick is feeling you, because she'll find it cute, she'll find it funny. If she's not feeling you, she'll find it weird and creepy, and she'll probably leave.
Well, that's the risk. That's for every.
That's a risk. That's a risk you take, man.
Yeah, but I feel like when you take that risk, you do have, and it's not that cocky feeling. It's like that. She's at least kind of feeling me. She'll at least smirk at this or push me away, but not like a push me hard, like that kind of friendly push.
He had literally no contact with her before that. Like he saw her from across the bar.
You could feel it.
Also,
there's body language.
I think he went with it because it might be the scenario is in too, because the bar he was in was karaoke. So
and it's all sailor, it's all fellow pilots and stuff.
So he played it off like it was his turn in karaoke. And he went up to her, and knowing that she's in the karaoke bar, that she liked karaoke, so she would go along with it. She'll think it's fucking sweet or cute,
funny, and all that stuff. Yeah.
So he went with it, and I was like, "Wow!" I pictured that in my head. I was like, "Imagine doing that shit today, like at a karaoke bar. You just go up there. That's your pickup line. Like, hey, play this song."
If it works, I mean, I think. But if you were to do it, though, James.
You need a full bar to make that work, though. You need a full bar. You need people good and liquored up, so they'll start to sing along.
And most
importantly, but my song would be like different though. Mine would be a Bloodhound Gang. You and me, baby, we do it.
Yeah, that's not really a good pickup one.
That's not. That's after you're already together. The hair, you need that hairstyle. That's baby, important.
Ain't nothing but. Mammals.
So, I mean, I'd go to, when Bombers in Albany was there, I'd go to karaoke night all the time with my buddy Josh.
Oh, nice. I went to Bombers twice. I never went to karaoke night.
We'd fucking sing Boys to Men.
I'll
make love to you. Like, we didn't need the fucking monitor.
That's hilarious.
Done that all for one.
I could have seen that.
Hell yeah, that was fun. I missed those.
And no one recorded it? How long ago was this? This is before recording on camera?
This was at least 15 years ago.
Oh, okay. There you go. Never mind. Today, that shit would have been
I was in college.
Nice.
We did that. We did All for One.
Oh, my life. Or
Casey
I Swear.
and JoJo. I Swear? Yeah, I Swear.
I mean, did you do I Swear?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I'm trying to remember, man. It's been a while since I heard these songs. All of them were flashing back all at once.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, add them to your playlist, James.
Oh, I got a playlist already for
Uncle approved.
They're my old jams. Uncle approved.
I forgot about the Great Balls of Fire song. I remember singing that as a fucking kid. Goodness gracious. Great Balls of Fire.
Fire, yep.
Was it Buddy Holly?
You know what's so awesome about movies, though, is like so much music you're introduced to. And there's a lot of songs that you hear through movies that you enjoy. And even if it's just for that movie, and it's something you'll never listen to, it maybe be like a specific genre you just don't listen to, but you're like, yo, every time this fucking movie comes on, I want to
100%, man, because I may not have remembered all the scenes from Top Gun. I may have had like blurry images in my mind, but when that music hit, that fucking brought me back to when I was a kid watching this.
Yeah. And especially Danger Zone. Like Danger Zone hit too. You're like, yeah.
I've seen this movie a handful of times.
Danger Zone came on. I'm like, I don't remember liking this song this much as I do right now.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's more catchier now. Like I listen to it, and I'm like, yeah, this song's.
But when you're thinking about it outside of the context of Top Gun, I'm like, I don't want to listen to this. But now that I'm. Now that it's on,
God damn, it's in my head. I'm going to play it later on YouTube when I'm going to sleep. You're in bed like, Danger Zone.
What's your rating? Ratings for this?
Oh, this one?
7.
Okay.
I'm not going. Okay, the movie itself, I'm not going to count. See, I don't judge. I don't like Tom Cruise, but I'm not going to let it affect the movie because of the soundtrack is awesome. The storyline, there's a storyline, makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this a 7.
Okay.
The acting was good. You had fucking
They tried to, of course. Yeah, they tried to cram a little bit of all the big budget movie into this.
Who's the other dude? It was fucking
Val Kilmer.
Yeah, it's Val Kilmer.
Iceman.
Iceman.
I'm gonna give this a 6 as well, same as the other movie. Again, neither one were bad, but nothing really was just like, oh shit. Like I know people really love this movie. I'm not one of those people. I think it's all right. It's pretty cool.
For some reason, I remember the ending differently though. I thought they had a mission where he had to fly between rocks, like sideways.
Really?
Maybe that's part 2. Or shit, no, that's
there's no part 2.
The Top Gun Maverick just came out 2 years ago.
I was thinking maybe it was a different movie I seen where it was like an obstacle course type thing. Like he was getting there flying, is like he had to like go through sideways to a fucking mountain or something.
Yeah, I don't know that one. I will say when he's hitting on the teacher or instructor, whatever you want to call her in this, like they went from no relationship to one date to her saying I've fallen for you, like super quick.
That's one pet thing. Okay, never mind.
They did that is not something they just tried to build. That is something like there's no relationship. Now we need it at this point because we're this far in the movie.
Yep.
You just reminded me. So many movies do that where they fall in love in one fucking week. And it annoys the shit out of me. No one falls in love in a week.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess you
don't even know their fucking last name or their mother's name yet.
I get, especially for movies like this, I guess I get the whole kind of flying through that because that's not what the movie's about so much.
Yeah, they rushed it. I'll say
they did.
There's too many. They have 2 separate storylines, and they were just like they both need to be at certain points by this point in the movie, and that's kind of how they treated them.
They could have easily changed one sentence, and her saying that I fell for you. Like I'm in love with you. She could have said, something like that. Or she's saying, I can't get you out of my mind. So like they're dating. It's not in love. They're like she wants to see where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't have to say in love, like, oh my God, I'm leaving my job from DC to come back to you or something.
By the way, how is the volleyball scene in this movie, which has been probably maimed to shit? Would you consider it an iconic scene from this movie?
No,
because I just remembered it until I seen it just now.
Really?
Yep.
Like I feel like it's been constantly made fun of throughout pop culture since it happened.
Is it because the fucking playing in jeans?
That was dumb too. Yeah.
That bothered me so much.
I did. That is one of the few. That is one of the things I picked up on.
Dude, I was feeling that. I was getting the chills down my spine, feeling all the sand. I was picturing myself with the sand in my jeans. I said, I was like, what the fuck are they doing?
Not even that, just trying to play that in jeans and like jumping around and having fun. It's uncomfortable.
Tom Cruise is wearing jeans and he's jumping 6 feet in the air and spiking. Fuck out of here.
For all that, you're on the beach, put on some shorts. I'll even tell you either be barefoot or have some like water shoes on, one or the other.
And he's always fucking smiling too, showing his fucking big ass white teeth.
Yeah, especially these two right here.
Yeah. Shut the punch them. Knock those fuckers out.
I don't hate them though. I don't. I like.
No, I don't hate him either. It's just he's annoying.
It doesn't bother me.
I will say I 90% blame Tom Cruise or Maverick for Goose's death. Like, he was right behind Iceman.
Yeah.
Telling Iceman to move. And it seems like an experienced pilot at that level would know what would happen with jet streams and shit, since that's what they reference, being that close.
I agree.
Which knocked out his engine. Maverick is the reason Goose dies. Period.
Yeah.
To me.
It was his ego.
Yep.
And that's why it bothered him so much.
And that's why they said you're too dangerous in the sky. That's what Iceman said. Now, the thing is, they made what I remembered from this movie. So I didn't see this in forever. But when you say who's the bad guy in this movie, you go, oh, Iceman, the other dude on the other side, who he's going against. He's really not a bad guy.
No. He gradually warms up to Tom Cruise.
He's a good guy. He just don't like because Tom Cruise comes in as a narcissist, egotistic asshole.
Yeah.
So he's just sitting there like, this dude's a fucking prick. That's all he's doing. He's not bullying Tom Cruise. I thought there was going to be more bullying.
No, not only is he not bullying him, literally every scene they show, he warms up Tom Cruise a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he is not a bad guy. So if someone says the villain Iceman, no. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. He really is.
And he said another thing. He said everybody loved Goose. He loved Goose. He just didn't like Tom Cruise because of his fucking attitude.
He's too cocky. He came in there way too cocky and just like,
you
can't do that.
Because he's trying to live. He don't want to live in his father's shadow. He wants to.
It's a Napoleon complex because he's so tiny.
Yeah, that too.
That too. Thomas Cruises.
Oh, that was a number one dig going him. That one girl, you know, on the number one diss towards him when Goose died and he didn't want to fly no more. What the girlfriend said, the higher up chick.
What'd she say?
Where she was like, all right, I'll see you around. And she said his real name, not Maverick, because he quit. He don't have a tag name no more.
Oh yeah.
So she basically twisted the knife. She's like, I'm not going to call you Maverick.
Yep.
So you're
not flying no more. So see you later. Your regular name.
Yeah, you're not gonna feel like a hot shot. You're not gonna get the hot shot nickname. You're not gonna be called.
Yeah, I was like, anymore. I was like, damn, man. You're supposed to be like warming up to him, but you just fucking kick that knife in a little bit deeper.
Sometimes you got to be harsh like that and kind of get
tough like, love shit, right?
Like, listen, man, this is what you got to be doing.
I now here's the thing. That wasn't just a friend Goose though. Career wise, Goose was his wingman flying. For a long time. So they're best friends for one, and they know each other when they're flying. When Goose died, he's going back up with a total stranger in the back. It will constantly remind me of Goose, my best friend. So he has to live with that. Like, oh, it's not Goose back there.
In that plane
it's this fucking nude guy. So I understand how I could see me going depressed like that too and want to maybe quit and shit. I don't know if I would be able to fly again.
Even more so,
my best friend died and everything that I was flying. It's like a car crash. It's like you get in a car accident and you killed the passenger, your friend or something.
Oh yeah,
same thing. How do you feel about? It's that feeling. It's like, damn, it's crazy. Similar, but then people are like, well, you got to drive again. Some people can't. Some people won't ever get in a car ever again.
Yeah, and then as far as that goes with the flying, like, I'm like, yeah, I can understand why he wouldn't want to fly, but it woke his ass up.
The thing is, he didn't want to. He still wasn't afraid to fly. He flew. He wasn't just not into the Top Gun shit no more. He didn't care.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not flying no more. I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah, because then I'm going to be an instructor.
Right, like he wasn't like that one dude in the beginning where he was going into a panic. Like his mind was so fucked up that he forgot how to fly.
Mm-hmm.
He can still fly. It's just when they're like the co-pilot is like, there he is. Okay, you got him unlocked. Target. And Tom Cruise is just sitting there thinking and not hearing the dude behind him is not Goose. And he's just sitting there going, I don't even get, why am I fuck this? I don't care no more. And he just leaves.
Yeah.
Because he gave up. Without Goose, I don't want to do this, basically.
I couldn't remember how Goose died. I thought
when he ejected.
Well, no. I mean, before watching watching the movie again. Okay. I thought he just went. I thought he went down with the plane. I didn't think he ejected, and I thought he actually crashed with the plane. Mm-hmm. The fact that he ejected and basically ejected into the hatch, they ripped off the top of the plane and broke his neck or something.
Aaron, you froze.
Cracked his skull. Oh shit! Fucking OBS.
We can hear you.
We can hear you fine. It's just you're frozen.
Yeah.
It looks like you're doing something that you shouldn't be under the desk.
I'm back. I was over here smiling or some shit.
You're like, where your eyes closed and both hands are missing.
Yeah, you were like,
that's like.
Listen, man, I'm good. I just have my hands low. We all have our hands.
You're thinking Maverick. Oh, Maverick in your head. That's what.
No.
There's Maverick.
Don't put your thoughts in my mind, James. Don't be throwing that over here because you want to cruise time.
There's there's a goose under there.
So if you jerk off in the ice cold water, that's what you call it. It's called the Iceman.
Yeah. No one was even talking about it.
It was related to Tom Cruise because there's a guy named Iceman.
The thing is, it's a bucket you lay over, so it's just your junk going into the water.
Yeah,
it's not full body.
You got. It's beat the clock thing. Beat it before it shrinks.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you two? Shrinks. Oh my gosh! Holy shit!
It's a new game.
I'm a little too high to turn this one around, so
it's called the Iceman.
Holy shit!
What else happened in this shit? Even the drill sergeant dude, the top guy, the main guy they try to shoot down.
Mm-hmm.
The instructor,
Viper.
Viper. He was a little harsh, but he wasn't even like a villain.
No. Tom Cruise
there was no villain.
The biggest villain in this was Tom Cruise's ego.
His ego, exactly. That's
way too fucking cocky.
Yep, he was his own villain. Yep,
and you can't be like that. And honestly, that's how the movies connect. You had him getting in his own way a lot till he finally woke up, and then you had the one cop, the sergeant or whatever, that kept getting in his own way instead of just listening when the one dude came. Like, listen. I can stop all this shit and get this dude out of here. Everybody will be fine. Everybody will be safe. He didn't want to listen.
Yeah.
Until later. And that's how it just listen.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. Don't show off, Tom Cruise. Enough. No more jumping on couches. Oh man, imagine if Tom Cruise was jumping on Oprah's couch saying, "Fuck yo couch." I'm not gonna say the rest.
Okay, here's the one thing I will say: that one scene, that is Tom Cruise that I enjoy a lot.
Is when the bathroom scene.
No, when
he's in his underwear.
When he's dressed up in character as the fucking the owner of the network in Tropical Thunder. When he's doing the dance.
Tropical Thunder? Yeah. You did mention that when we watched that too.
I thought that was funny because when I first seen that, I did not know that was Tom Cruise.
Nobody did.
When someone said that was Tom Cruise, I was like, "Holy shit!" That was totally something he never did before. It was out of his comfort zone.
I want to say
I thought it was hilarious.
I feel like they toyed around with trying to make a spin-off movie about that character, but it never happened.
I wonder how that. Maybe it's a good thing it didn't, though.
It shouldn't have. That would have been too much of that character.
Because sometimes things are only good for even if he was a side character, sometimes things are only good for that 30-second clip or whatever the hell it was. Leave it there and have the wonder of how it would be for a full-time movie versus actually getting it and then seeing it, they're like, what the fuck? We didn't need this. So I don't have much more to say about this film, gentlemen.
No,
man.
They're both decent movies.
It was, First Blood was not a bad first watch. Not quite what I was anticipating. And Top Gun was kind of a little fun run down memory lane.
Yeah, that's what it was. In my head, I thought it was more at the end, more exciting, more things, but it was mainly like a rom-com mixed with a guy learning to check
it's your
his
generic.
ego.
It was your generic 80s big budget action, fit everything in type movie, summer blockbuster type movie. You know, action, the romance, a little comedy.
Yeah. But they weren't bad.
Big names.
Will I go watch Top Gun again? No. Will I go see Rambo again? I would watch Rambo again if it was on. I won't go searching for it.
I mean,
I won't watch Top Gun again because I don't care about it.
No, I'm not going to watch. I'm not going to go out of my way to really watch Top Gun again. But I am interested to watch the sequel, Maverick, that came out a couple weeks ago.
I am too.
I don't care.
Honestly, had we done this the right way, which whatever.
Well, Goose, I think it's Goose's son ends up in the Top Gun program where Tom Cruise.
We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Don't worry about that, guys.
I have no clue.
Check that out. But I do want to say this. Listen, make sure you guys check out Popcorn and Pints. Check out Horror with Sir Sturdy. Check out Stories from a Bar. And I'm going to drop some links for you guys so you guys can check out the links. They are in the description, but check out the links.
And maybe more of these created clips of music that I create. Pop up here and there.
You know, we're having some fun with this.
I am now a musician. I'm an artiste.
He's an artiste.
Artiste.
An AI artiste. And he's having a fucking blast.
Artisanal James.
Yep. He's having a blast. So, with that said, though, people, we're going to get on out of here. Thanks for popping by, and peace. Enjoy the song.
We gotta